bullshitting. So look, listen, um, Wolfie, we watched you leave school to respond to Retro Gaming Star. Retro Gaming Star did a stream on you. You left school early. You went home to do a response stream to Retro fucking Gaming Star. Okay, so like Wolfie, you got to get your priorities in order. All right, your dad is not wrong. Your dad is 100% right. Who gives a fuck if he's a deadbeat? He's right about the fact that you got to stay in school. Education is everything. Okay.
Education will help you broaden your job applications and occupation, whichever one you want to choose. I mean, I dropped out and got my high school diploma in college, and I still say, stay in school.
Listen to this guy, all right?
I'm going to be honest too. Stay in school. It have something to fall back on in case YouTube is not going to be a successful outlet.
That is true too, because it takes a lot of subscribers, views, and engagement to be successful, especially full time on YouTube. So, like, that said, you can still build that slowly while going to school. Like, you're 17, you do not have that much going on in your life where it's one or the other. You can do both. All right, there's no excuse. And if you can't do both, then it's clear that you're not cut out for YouTube, and you should focus on school.
And I will say this, is that I know as a teenager, you're full of raw emotion, but at the same time, you gotta honor what you honestly feel, put that aside, and actually buckle down and do your schoolwork.
You know, Small, he is honest. He is honoring what he feels, because he said, oh, 2black, you know, you are right. I see where you're coming from, but fuck you anyways. It's like, bro, it's the fucking internet. We're not here to coddle you or tell you what you want to hear. I'm telling you something that your dad would tell you if he wasn't a fucking deadbeat. Stay in school, go to class. There's time for YouTube and school. Okay.
And Wolfie, to be honest, look into a trade school.
Okay. But that said, you know, for real, like, hey, bro, I was a super duper senior in college. It took me more than 4 years to get my degree, but I got that shit and it's fucking paying dividends. Okay. Stay in school, y'all. But
yeah. I mean, that kind of reminds me about how I went into GED twice before I actually did 2 years of the high school completion program. So, yeah, that took me 4 years.
Wolfie, you are dramatic. Wolfie, you banned me on Discord. You removed my comments on your video.
Okay,
Wolfie,
listen.
you're being a little girl.
Listen,
I'm listening.
There is a definite good reason. It's not so much about the school factor. Okay. Yes, a major part of it is that, but it's not about the school factor. I understand where everybody's coming on about school. Do your schoolwork. You're going to, you know, do good things, right? That's what my dad's been preaching to me. But it's like when I try to share what I've been doing for the past 3 years, because again, he's neglected me. He's never talked to me.
Wolfie, you think you're the only guy in the world that doesn't have a perfect relationship with a parent? Like, it's first world problems. Okay, you got your mom, you got your sister. Like, okay, you don't have a dad. Like, bro, like, pull yourself up by your fucking bootstraps and stop complaining, bro. There's people out there with neither parent. There's people out there by themselves pulling themselves up. Like, yes, it sucks, but like, that's not an excuse. The fact is, you are using that as an excuse to not want to do your schoolwork. High school is the easiest set of classes you'll ever take in your life, assuming you go to college, assuming you go to like a trade school or do coding or whatever. Okay, I've done all the above, right? And high school is the easiest shit ever. If you are making excuses about fucking high school, you are setting yourself up for failure. Okay, you will end up just like Retro Gaming Star, who's fucking 28, whatever, no job, no nothing. He has 900 subs, but he's on YouTube doing who the fuck knows what, bro. Right? Like, bro, make it make sense. You're full of shit. You gotta understand. You gotta like grow up and realize that you were being full of shit. Okay, for a moment, you gotta accept it. You just do better next time. Like, you don't gotta come up here and explain. I don't give a fuck. Don't waste my valuable time talking about your dad. I don't give a fuck about your deadbeat dad. He's been gone for 3 years. Talking about him, not gonna bring him back. Or it's not
why
gonna
am I a part
anything.
of it? Okay,
then leave. Look,
why am I a part of this?
You can't leave, bro.
Apparently, my feelings don't matter to any of
That's
my family.
not what anyone said. But if you want to cry, okay, bye. Anyway, so guys, that's someone you don't want to be like. Okay,
dang.
Like, complaining about this person is not going to change anything. All right, like Wolfie's being a spoiled brat about it, but I don't want to spend too much of the of y'all's time talking about that. The end result, conundrum: stop being a creep to kids. You stop being a creep to kids.
Be honest.
I will hold up my end. All right, can we do that, conundrum?
I'll say this: I feel like he feels like he's entitled.
Conundrum. I feel like you're entitled. Let's take this off of Wolfie. Wolfie's 17. He's gonna be dumb. Okay, 17-year-olds are fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, he's an angsty. I say this: he's an angsty teenager.
But he's a good kid overall. But I say he needs to do his work.
You're more. First of all, hold on. Shout out Welch. Hey Welch. I know you've been working.
Brother.
Hey Welch. No, but conundrum. You're more
I feel like this. Wolfie didn't experience what we went through in high school. The bullying.
There's no we. Conundrum. Stop.
There is no we in this, bro.
Being a creep to minors, conundrum. We are watching you.
Leave them kids alone, and more importantly, leave little baby alone. You better leave all the teenagers alone,
bro. Trans alone. And guys, just so you know, let's read this over again. Abandon all hope for thee, Jag, for not giving myself and Black Phantom your sweet, tasty booty. You are hereby banished from my Discord server, never to be sheltered and loved by myself and Black Phantom, and covered in our cream. But you will have to deal with the world of chaos, of the evil Dark One, who is the father of all lies and deceit, the conundrum. Now be gone. As I use the mighty Hakai, you are now banished from my Discord server. Now we will make gay porn pictures on you, and we will be able to jack off to them. Conundrum, stop being a creep. Stop being a creep, Conundrum. You're
that
weird.
Is the most brain rot thing I've read in my entire life.
Stop being weird, bro.
Good video.
Then tell that to all DeviantArt.
We're gonna give you a round of applause. All right, Ancient Hylian, or should I call it Echo the Clown?